Chapter 7. Mom?
哎呀，搵咗你幾個禮拜啦。
I've been trying to reach you for weeks.
你聽唔聽到啊？
Can you hear me?
我寄咗啲面罩啊、藥啊。
I sent masks, medicine.
有冇收到啊？
Did you receive it?
哎呀媽，你要小心啲啊。
Mom, you need to be more careful. This sounds like early 2020 COVID. Because Iris's mom is sending back masks to her own mom in Hong Kong. Why? Why does she need to do this? Because Hong Kong started worrying about COVID way earlier than the rest of the Western world, I'd say. Number one, because it's geographically closer to Wuhan. And also number two, previous history with SARS. SARS is like COVID, but 20 years ago, and it killed a lot of people in Hong Kong. So whenever infectious diseases come up, Hong Kong takes it pretty seriously. This is probably during that one period of time when people in Hong Kong were already on high alert. Stuff like masks and toilet paper were already being sold out, but where Iris's mom is, did they ever explicitly mention where it was? It's like North America, Canada. No one here was that worried about COVID yet, so plenty of masks, plenty of whatever else that she could send back to her mom where she needs it.
唔好再出去啦。
No more going out.
咁咪慢慢爬咯。
Then just slowly crawl. What?
喂？喂？
Hello? Hello?
我哋冇事，你唔使擔心。
We're fine, you don't need to worry so much.
佢照顧得我好好啊。
He's taking good care of me.
OK， 我會啦。
Okay, I will.
記得食補品啊。
Take your supplements.
就快冇事㗎啦。
It'll be over soon. Oh. Were they using the communion to interrogate me? Oh! I'm alive still! I'm alive! Watcher is alive! Year 1, AA, dangerous.
Nowhere. It's really you. I'm so relieved to see you.
Don't be.
I thought I was just gonna be left here to die.
You don't look good.
They tied me up. My knees hurt.
Oh, Watcher. You're... okay.
I'm so cold. It's freezing in here.
I don't know if she's on my side or not, though. Like, what is the situation here? We didn't die. Was that a communion with her?
How did you know where to find me?
It's a long story. Has anyone else come?
Oh, is that your lackey?
I haven't seen a single person. Except your little pet. 24-hour surveillance. It must be dangerous.
Well, Watcher, you are.
Huh?
Sister, what you did.
I can explain everything.
What is there to explain, Watcher? What possible explanation might bring her back to us?
She's talking about the ALLMOTHER. For a sec, I thought she was talking about the bombing.
What might balm the hemorrhaging wound?
Principal tricked me.
Nowhere. It's not what it looks like. I'm not the dangerous one here.
I can't talk about this. Not now.
Nowhere. Nowhere. Help me.
I'll be back. Try to stay alive, okay?
You know, I was still thinking about the High Minister, but nowhere is okay. At least for now.
阿媽，喂？喂？
Mom? Hello?
你有冇食
Hello?
藥啊？
Did you take your medicine?
咁就好啦，唔好再出去啦。
That's good. No more going out.
你要聽佢哋話。
You need to listen to them.
Iris 係佢同我一齊。
Yeah, she's with me.
你想同佢講嘢？
You want to talk to her?
佢依家唔講得嘢。
She can't talk right now.
佢同佢老豆一齊做緊啲嘢。
She's with her dad doing stuff. Is this when Iris left already? It's year 1.
我話佢哋做緊啲嘢啊，
I said they're busy right now.
擔心咁多做乜啊？
The voicing was a little bit more aggressive. Like, oh, why worry?
佢同我一齊咁耐以嚟都冇穿冇爛，係咪？
I've kept her alive this long, haven't I?
唉，點解你係都要拎返以前啲嘢嚟講嘅啫？
Why do you always have to bring up the past?
我哋會冇事，
We'll be fine.
你擔心你自己仲好啦。
You should worry about yourself, okay?
佢哋叫你做乜就做乜，
Just do whatever they tell you to.
同埋記住電話一定要更新啊！
And always keep your phone around.
喂，聽唔聽到我講啊？
Hello? Did you hear me? Are the police at Grandma's place? I wonder if the communions are just... they're bleeding all over. Because the watcher is randomly remembering Iris's mom's phone calls with her mom.
It's a perpetual dance of grace, you know? When to hold your tongue, when to look away. I tried to teach you. What has recklessness ever earned us?
You're a complacent knower.
If you came by just to tell me I told you so.
All I'm saying is that it gives me no joy to see you like this.
Sure. So, what is it like out there?
Not like what it is. What the hell did we see then? What was that stuff with the new society? Was that really happening?
Hysteria. Swarms day and night at the memorial site. More and more shell suicides each day.
Wow.
They're about to set fire to your quarters.
I'm being wiped clean from history.
Oh, quite the opposite. You've made an unforgettable mess. And it's not even you who has to clean it up.
Is this immediately before what Blue was seeing then? In between?
Watcher, is this what you wanted when you struck Mother down?
She lied to us, Knower, for so long.
I see.
She knows that.
Stay longer, the keeper said.
Minus 25 lucky. 2048.
It's already longer than before. Has an infinity for me, apparently. Burning sensation pulls on my scalp. Don't go yet. So I stay. Don't be late next time, the keeper said. I count each of the sisters on my hand. A reminder, they're amused when I puke a bit in my mouth. Don't be late, they say. Or else.
I'm at home. I'm at home?
Oh, hello. It's you, Queen of the Oceans.
Hello, Watcher.
Sorry, you just didn't fit in a backpack.
I cannot provide you absolution.
What the hell?
Fine, whatever.
Where's your flying friend?
Shut up.
Killed him. I'm not Iris.
I can't believe it.
You're back so fast.
It's over. They shut the place down.
You sure?
Even from blocks away, I could hear the crying and screaming from inside. But I got lots. Antibiotics, medic supplies.
You broke inside?
I was cautious.
Clara, you could have been exposed.
I know. I'm not stupid, okay? Always worrying. Don't you have anything else to do?
Not really.
Remember how they said every student at the dance fell sick? Everyone except for Iris?
Yes?
Well, every nurse has fallen sick, except for me.
Oh.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe we're meant to survive this.
But Mom's not around in present day.
Maybe the Kwans are lucky.
Nostalgia. So good of you to keep coming to see me.
A gift? All your belongings have been incinerated except this box. Fixer's things. How did you know? I went to great lengths to extract them from the site. Do you want them?
Can I have them?
Why would I? What's the point? I just thought this might remind you of a happier time before all this matricide stuff. Never mind.
It's not like I can go back in time. And even if I could, would I?
I thought you hate nostalgia. I do, but I know you don't.
How kind of you.
Thank you. As long as you don't use these to stab me later.
I'll think about it. The First Watcher. Did you have better things to do?
Go ahead, from the beginning. I killed Iris. I admit this. But I was tricked. I don't understand. It was Principal. Principal? She must have tampered with the communions. She is youngest. The First Watcher.
I think she might know this already.
She came to the other side. How else did she know to come? I know it sounds outrageous, but... I believe you.
Thank you.
What? I believe you. You do? Principal has taken it upon herself to crash and burn all we knew of life.
Right, so everything we saw as blue still did happen, but it happened after this scene. This is immediately after Iris died. That was a little bit later.
As we mourn, she is drunk on her unbridled power. See? I knew it. I knew it. Know her. Hecky Grace. I was so afraid. I thought you'd never... It's going to be all right, okay? You killed Mother, but you are still my sister.
But if the way society develops as we think it does, don't you become the High Minister? Aren't you buying into the system? Oh, no, well, she's the complacent one. She's the one who likes to just watch and know.
I'll do what I can to protect you. I know we've had our differences. If I can tell our sisters what you told me, I know they'll believe it too. With all of us, there must be some way to expose Principal.
The thing about the provisional government is that even if people suspect it, yeah, they just don't say it out loud. It's not that we don't suspect Principal.
Yes.
They just don't say it.
Hair to hair, sister. Hair to hair.
Mauve. Yes? Huh. We got some energy-saving measures here.
Hey, you're always there, aren't you? What should I call you? Peach, teal, pearl, mauve? Okay, mauve. How long? How long have I been here? 10 days? 100 days? I'm losing track.
Still in the first year, according to the left side. First year of the new age.
Watcher, my name is Mauve. It's great to spend so much time with you. I've been here too long. Do you know when they'll let me?
She was hearing everything Nora was talking about with me, though. Shouldn't she be empathetic towards me?
Never mind.
Can she be?
I'll keep to myself.
Alright. Something is glowing on her midriff? Her hip? I thought I had some glowing lights too. Well. But what? How come we have this? Isn't this like a communion power? Oh lord. What the hell? Fruitcakes and heart balloons and Zhao picture? Oh, I can move.
Wow. Happy birthday, Iris. Yay! Yeah. Happy birthday to me. You look so good for your age. Asian genes, I guess.
Yeah, just the nice things about being 1000, but Asian.
And a little something else. Where can I buy some of that? I think you got your fair share. Don't make me blush.
Oh. You look so good for your age is a bizarre compliment for kids in their teens.
Do you feel betrayed that I accepted their gifts?
The occupants?
Their attention? Iris, I think the more, the better. At least I finally did it. I buried every last one of them. Johnson, Mimi, and the fucking rest. One grave a day. Makes the sad go away. It's just you and me now, Iris. Forever and forever.
She's a go-getter.
I can't wait to spend every minute with you. Zhao, I don't think I can eat this cake all by myself.
I feel like Iris is drowning in guilt. She's literally... this Zhao picture is not... It's not real. It's just what she wants Zhao to say to her in lieu of the real thing. I think. Honestly, it's really hard to keep track of what's happening in this story. Like, there's so much going on. There's a bit of a barrier here. I don't know if that's on purpose, but... -10. This is the principal's room. Oh, we had multiple of those.
Mother, it's almost time to meet with the keepers.
Oh? Again? So soon?
Keepers?
You've been sleepwalking.
Just like her own mother.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Eldest, the past haunts me.
The past?
There are things I have done that I regret.
You could tell us what happened.
You accepted the occupants' gifts which killed everybody.
Our lot to be bound. I suppose I really am my mother's daughter.
Your mother? From before?
What I wouldn't give for a bowl of moodle.
The last Moodle. Minus 24.
You always say that a family that eats together stays together.
Ah, look at that. You have been listening to my philosophical musings.
Tried not to.
Well, here it is. I give you your last Moodle. That's all the bamboo shoot we have.
If there was anything we were good at, it was eating together.
Well, now that you're retired, plenty of time for staying together.
Nah, I'm going back to my old Hong Kong boyfriend.
Myanmar.
You're not serious.
Jack? The engineer?
Yes, very handsome.
And an engineer.
How handsome?
8 out of 10.
How about me?
6.
Is that why you gave me a fake number when I asked you out?
Not a fake number, remember? My dad's number.
You sure know how to break a boy. So, why did you stick with me and forget Jack?
You know why.
I do. I just want you to say it. Go on. Say it.
You were a good kisser.
Oh. Mother, you are so shallow!
Mojo!
Right.
And that's what I told your dad on the phone.
As if.
Of course. How do you think I was able to charm my way to getting your real number?
Come on, Ba.
Dad?
The second time the police beat you up, you asked me to be your emergency contact, remember?
Second time.
Your memory is too good. That story is not as romantic.
Stories are cheap, but the truth, remembering what really happened, that's most important.
It's very easy for me to imagine that Jack and Dad probably had differing views in the ongoing situations, and Dad's is more compatible with Mom's. Hey, Mauve. Wait.
Oh. Look at you. Being creepy. You got some new clothes.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Is that blue?
What function is that?
Hi.
You brought friends. Peach, Pearl. Good to meet you. Mauve and I are pretty close. You think this is gonna scare me?
This very sterile white room. It's like being detained at a police station.
What are you wearing?
I'm sorry. Things are changing quickly, Watcher. I've been appointed.
Hi, Minister.
As what?
Look, within these 4 walls, you are shielded from the chaos. But the rest of us, under the fist of principle, we don't have much choice.
Traitor. Come on, Watcher. Surely you understand. To be as close to her as possible is strategic for both of us.
That's the kind of person Nowhere is.
You've gone gray. Where are the others?
Watcher.
They'll defend me, resist this rain. They wouldn't just buckle to authority like that. Jump ship. Turn color at the slightest pressure.
Do you know how much resolve it takes for that, though, Watcher? I don't blame Nowhere.
Watcher. You have no idea how ignorant you sound. Last night, Principal had our sisters dragged from their quarters and executed. I am the only one who has managed to evade such a fate. I am the only one in any position to do anything for us.
Anyone who knows is already dead. You have to cherish this resource.
So I think you should shut up. There is immense pressure for a public incineration. Many want to see you burn alive.
Huh. Do you?
They executed the sisters before executing me.
I think the question is that what you want for yourself? Tell me, Watcher, is there a feeling worth getting incinerated over?
You told me there wasn't.
Yes.
All this time and you're still as foolish as the day you started.
Differing philosophies.
Before I go, the guard said you are ill?
What?
Principal has requested we maintain you in optimal shape. Guard? Guard. Administer a dose.
Of what?
No. Stop. I don't want that. Don't. Don't you dare move.
Watcher, please. Don't make me use force.
Don't touch me.
Sister, I promise this is for your own good.
Ma, 聽電話啦。
Mom, pick up.
我知道你聽到我講嘢，
I know you can hear me.
你係都要我對住部機器講嘢。
You want me to talk to this machine?
好，
Fine.
我可以同錄音機講嘢，好過同你講。
I'll talk to the voicemail. Better than talking to you.
Iris，佢成世人淨係見過你一次咋，咁樣你開心咩？
Iris, she's only ever seen you once. Are you happy about that?
你其實可以嚟探我哋，隨時都得。
You could come visit us anytime.
我知道你覺得佢毀咗我嘅人生，點解你唔肯講出口？拎起電話對住我講啊！
I know you think he ruined my life. Why don't you just say it? Pick up the phone and say it.
你認為我真係會為咗一個男仔拋開一切？
You really think I would throw everything away because of a boy?
唔會，我冇咁蠢啊！
No, I'm not that stupid.
我放棄一切係因為你啊，去擺脫你啊！
I threw everything away because of you, to be free of you.
你明唔明啊？
Do you get it?
聽電話，
Pick up.
阿媽，即刻聽電話啊！
Mom, pick up right now.
聽電話啊！
Pick up. Oh, I don't know what they gave me. Drugged. Do I get a free copy too?
Watcher, I brought you a book. Oh, you look awful.
Dizzy. Nauseous.
You're just getting used to the chemicals in your system. Guard, double the dose next time.
No. No more. These injections, they make me see things.
What do you see, Watcher?
I see two of you.
Funny. I see two of you, too.
You do?
Yes. I see you on your first day. You were so uncertain. The waters underneath you felt choppy.
Choppy.
And then I saw you talk to Fixer. She said something to you. I saw how you lit up, and for a moment, I swear, it was like wings stretched out from your back. I see that Watcher in front of me. Wow. She is vibrant, massive. And then I see this other Watcher beside her. Powerless, broken, decrepit. Which one is the real you, Watcher?
Do you want to know what she said to me? I can already tell. You and I are going to be trouble.
She wasn't wrong at all.
Guard, unlock the chains.
Oh.
And grab a blanket for her, won't you? She's not going anywhere in this condition.
Diary. Day 9. Where's my blanket? Where's my blanket? I can walk around now. I don't see my blanket, though.
This thing. Iris. How could you? She loved you.
Is this what she showed everyone at school? This specific diary? Which is what caused Zhao to be really upset in the first place. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Nothing is sacred.
Hey, I'm feeling not so great. What did you inject me with? Great. Thanks for your help.
Well, it's not like we're getting out of here. Oh, shiz. We walk back a little bit. I don't know if that's how you were supposed to travel, because it doesn't seem like you can walk out like that, but... works. Whoa, what happened to our house?
No wood? Did you bring the cleaver back? Or did you fail at that too?
Empty-handed.
Never send a man to do a woman's job. Or any job.
Clara, did you hear what I said? I'm just glad to come back at all.
You come home empty-handed and you want me to celebrate? It's like you want to freeze to death. Wait till Iris hears about this.
This is in the beginning of the outbreak.
Yeah, let me freeze to death. Better than being trapped with you.
Whoa. It's cold? Wait, I have the circle around me. Or is that just a hallucination? Eldest?
Sister 6. Bring her, the keepers said. My youngest? I smile. No, that is not what we agreed to. I am all you need. I have more to give. I arrive on time. I bring offerings they like in 6s. I am at my most gracious and powerful. My focus is unencumbered. Don't go yet, they say. So I smile.
Are the keepers the occupants? The wording keeper, someone who keeps you in check. You're kind of bound to them. Wait, so this is -9, this is 10, plus 10, positive 10. Hey. Oh, there's multiple of you. Oh, nowhere.
Get out of here.
Hi, Watcher.
The only one who visits.
It still says nowhere on her shoulder, but she's all gray now.
I'm sick of you. Sick of your face, your voice. Right, Mauve?
I need to tell you something.
I don't want to hear it.
I lied about being the only sister left.
Sure.
We could probably have guessed that from Blue's section. There were people who knew about the past.
Fixer is alive.
Yes! This part we didn't know until now.
The incineration was a setup, as was Fixer's appearance in your first communion.
Oh!
Who are you communing with then?
You tell me!
I was communing with Principal.
Oh.
As you said, it seems she knows a thing or two about being a Watcher.
Fixer? Fixer is alive?
Yes, alive and very well.
My Fixer?
Oh.
Yes.
I need to see her.
I'm not sure that's possible.
I need to see her.
It's year 2 now.
There is simply no way Principal would allow.
Isn't that why you're her little puppet?
But why is Fixer still alive? Why keep her alive?
Sorry. Please.
I'll see what I can do.
Not as drugged up anymore. House is barricaded. Video.
Tell her there's no more cell connection here. So if she's trying to reach us, she can't. And the lapchung is under her bed.
Under her bed.
Locked up because of all the crazies trying to break in. She better not be going to bed with wet hair. Probably no water left by the time she's back anyway. Make sure she knows we suffered.
Oh my god, they're recording their last message before they die.
Are you listening? Did you hear me?
How am I gonna remember all that? Why don't you just say it?
Because she'll listen to you. Write it down if you're going to forget.
Saisikan.
A waste of time.
What? What's your goddamn problem?
We don't even know when or if Iris will watch these.
They expect that she'll come back someday, or they're preparing for her eventually being back. But we don't know.
Why wouldn't she? Huh? She said she'd come back, didn't she?
Yes, but you know this area is dangerous.
And she's immune. No excuse. We can't bury ourselves.
Dakla.
Okay.
I didn't raise a liar.
Okay.
Okay. Can you just press record?
It's been on this whole time.
That's smart.
God damn it, Clara. Muy. Me again. It's Monday, around noontime. Day 62, I guess, since you left. How are you?
I don't even know what mindset you would have to be recording these messages with. Dear gosh. And she's here. Oh god, okay. Yeah, everyone died in like unlike the first day. Because Iris said, I wish they were all dead.
It's so quiet. You're all so still.
That's what you wanted. Right?
This is all your fault. They left because of you. Everything about you. You're pathetic.
Hey, she only has 2 now. What happened to the 3rd one? The last watcher. The first watcher and the last watcher.
Fixer, I'm sorry.
This is the beginning. Oh my god. If you go back to the beginning, I'm pretty sure when we were here, there was someone watching over us for like a quick second. I'm the person right now. I'm the person watching over me.
I had no choice.
It's year 7. Oh my gosh. Blue's time is year 7.
They use us and then throw us away.
Year 2. Not fair. Wait, so if we did see, like, this... If this isn't a setup, then Watcher really is dead then. It's just that we're still seeing her stuff from before. Oh, this is exactly where the room she was being held was? Like, this bar thingy seems like the same as the thing here. Or maybe they just moved it. Oh, God.
Where is she? Is she here? Tell me you brought her. What? What's wrong?
There's something you should know.
Did something happen to her?
Nothing will happen to her until year 7 at least.
Just calm down for a second.
Oh God. Did Principal get her?
Fixer is fine. She is safe.
Okay, what's the bad news?
But you can't see her.
Why?
Because she doesn't want to see you.
Oh.
She doesn't want anything to do with you.
Didn't you tell her? Everything that happened to me?
Yes, she knows of your claims. She also knows that, while communing, a fixer identical to her asked you for help. And you had her killed.
That's not fair.
Fanny, she really thought you weren't one to buckle to authority. Jump ship.
Turn color.
Fixer.
Turn color on her like that?
No, no, no.
And then, to add salt to the wound, you murdered Mom. Watcher, Fixer hates you. She's the one at the front of the crowds calling for your public execution.
I'm trying to think if she could be lying. Maybe because I don't want to hear this.
I can't. And she has every right.
Stop. Please stop.
Sister, maybe it's time to accept that you aren't who you think you are. And there's no one left who loves you but me.
I've had enough of your shit, Mauve. You never stop talking. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of you.
I don't even know what to say.
Don't come in.
Mother? Are you awake? I need your help. The others won't play with me.
This is Mother's time. Do you hear me?
She needs you.
Does she?
I asked Sister Purple, but she ignores me. Sister Pink won't even. Mother?
You are tense. I can give you a massage.
Oh, okay.
Mother! Hello?
Iris is not cut out to be a mother.
Stop calling!
Iris, don't yell. You said you hate yelling.
Just give me a moment, youngest.
Iris is trying her best, but she... How old is she here? How old was she when she became immortal? Like 17, 18? That is not a mother's age. I wonder if Iris and her own mom were kind of like that too. There's just gonna be moments where it's like, God, I want some time to myself, and you can't get it because your kid needs you. Camera. Mom is still here.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Intuition.
You don't have to keep cleaning her room. It's 4 a.m.
Oh.
She'll be back any time now. Mother's intuition.
Okay.
You think she's gonna come home grown up? Clean her own room? My cousin, when he came home from college, moved back in and was even worse than before he left. Acted like a returning scholar deserving of a maid. Give me a break.
Mom is in denial.
Video her tonight and remind her that when she's back and we're dead, she better clean up nicely.
Why don't you say it yourself?
No.
Clara, how long are you gonna stay mad?
Mad? Who's mad? I just have nothing to say to her.
The mom was really, really mad about us leaving. Remember the threats? If you leave now, never come back. Now clearly she's yearning for us to come back.
Watcher, there's been unrest.
Your own words. 12.
Insurgencies abound.
What do you mean?
Sisters are rising up against Principal and her new government.
Gee, I wonder why.
I think I can make a case for you to get out of here.
Really?
Let's go over it again. What you told me last time.
The moment ALLMOTHER fell to the ground, I turned around. Principal was there. As if she was waiting there the whole time. And then ALLMOTHER called her youngest. As in, she's the ancient sister. Which makes so much sense because...
Wait, I have it written down that you said Principal took the train with you.
No, she didn't.
No, that can't be.
You said this was all her idea, and she told you which train to get on and met you on the platform.
Are you creating a new alibi for me?
These are your own words.
I don't remember saying that.
I was late. I tried. I was rushing, and then it was an accident. Can't they see that? The Keepers. There's no reasoning with them. There's no reason with them. How could they? To my children. 3 of them were unlucky, but Pink is in the worst shape. I pull her close, rock her to sleep. She coughs and coughs. Red. I know it's just a game to them. I'll do anything. They know that.
That's what you said to me, Watcher. Principal was on the train with you. Are you saying you were lying to me last time?
What the hell?
No, I swear.
Watcher, it's not going to bode well for us if you can't keep your story straight. Guard, another dose.
No, wait. My story.
I need you to help me help you, okay?
Okay.
Clumps of hair falling off. After each visit, I sleep longer and longer. I comb my hair, then braid and wrap it up. So everything is tight and the loss is hidden.
And the loss is hidden.
Pink is healing. I cry with relief.
Was Principal on the train with you or not?
No, it was just me.
How sure are you?
How could I forget? Holding onto the train handle and feeling so alone.
But Watcher,
She must have found a way to operate an unscheduled one.
we already checked the records last time. There was no other train.
She's just gaslighting me now.
You seem confused today.
Oh, maybe you should stop drugging me.
Is it possible that you're remembering wrong? That you're losing grasp on the past?
Becoming careless, they said. A gentle reminder of my duty, they said. Keepers, I swear. Leave the sisters out of this. Let me bear the burden. Shaking. Can't stop. They can't see me like this. Weak. Please, children, no more knocking. I can't take any more knocking.
I'm not sure I fully get what's happening with the Keepers and Iris, but she's clearly been shielding the sisters from some stuff. But then on the other hand, the sisters, the children, are also seeking for her to be a mother, and she's like caught between all these different things.
Was Principal on the train with you or not?
No, I don't think so.
How sure are you? We already checked the records last time. There was no other train.
No, I don't know.
It's okay, sister. Mother was sick too, you know? Sometimes when it got really bad, she'd start to mutter in tongues. Even I couldn't understand her.
In Cantonese?
She'd walk around late at night, sleepwalking. She'd slip away from reality all the time, especially without medication.
You didn't know her.
Based on my observations, it's safe to say that you inherited such sickness from her.
I just want to go home.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm here.
Youngest almost walked in during my time with them.
Am I this stuff is just, I'm just seeing it happen while I'm talking to other people. The drugs? The hallucinations?
Knock. Knock. Not the visits. Not the threats. Not even the smell of my singed skin. I swear, the knocking will be the end of me.
The Keepers. -7.
A boyfriend? Eee!
Well, it could be anybody. Whoever. A significant other. A partner. Or partners. It was important to humans before to have more than themselves. And to be intimate with them.
Is that what you do with the Keepers?
Excuse me?
The Keepers that you whisper to every...
You have no idea what you're talking about.
But I've watched you.
Story time is over.
Wait,
Get out.
but Mom...
I said, get out.
Oh, no. This is like a recreation of her room. This isn't the actual one, probably. because the youngest is here. This is their little facility. Discipline, -6. Do you mind if I open the door and get a glimpse of what's going on here? Oh, you want me to... You want me to go in? Mother's not here.
I just asked a question.
I know. Your mother's been through a lot.
She never gets angry at anyone else.
That's not true.
Not like she gets angry with me.
Perhaps. I'm a little surprised the Zhao picture can actually talk to other people aside from Iris. There really is a picture floating around. Is there anything else I can look at here? I don't think we can go back further. Maybe it was inside. Oh, inside this room, probably. Yeah. Ah. Picture moved over here already.
How does she know?
I didn't say anything, I swear.
About you talking to the keepers?
She's nosy.
Not an ounce of privacy here.
I'm sorry, Iris.
I'm going out of my mind.
Why don't you tell them?
They are children. What can they understand about sacrifice?
Oh my god, this is like the stuff that your own mother thinks of.
To them, this place is just all fun and games.
Maybe more discipline then.
Yes, that's how I was taught.
It's for their own good.
Now do you understand the things that your mom did for you? Year 3. Gratitude. And they started having colors on their uniforms.
I've come with good news.
It's all red though.
I don't believe you.
I've been given orders to let you go.
That's not funny.
Watcher, look at you. You're barely recognizable. You've suffered enough. Guard, disarm the security systems.
I can go?
Yes.
Not that easy.
Tread lightly, Watcher. The world out there has drastically changed. There is just one thing I need from you.
What is it?
I need you on broadcast to plead guilty.
No.
Just confess that it was all your idea. There's a few sentences of apology and then some hailing the provisional government.
This is the kind of thing that no one would readily do if she was in my position, but I don't think I would do.
I've written it all down for you. It will be easy.
You ask me to lie.
That's not what I said.
You ask me to unknow, unsee.
I give you choice to end this excruciating and unnecessary suffering of yours. Principal could have had you killed at any point. Any. This is just a small expression of gratitude she requests.
Definitely drawing some real-world parallels here.
Small.
Yes, small, but significant. To put the past behind us for good. Okay?
If I do as you say, what will happen to me?
You will be granted amnesty. You'll be escorted to Old Town quarters where you will be reset with a new identity, new function, and where you'll get to live peacefully and quietly.
Blue.
You'll meet new sisters, find new hobbies.
And if I don't?
It'll be exactly this. You.
Maybe I'm remembering this right now as Blue.
Here in this cold, awful hole,
They try to reset me, but stuff clearly remained.
With nothing but your thoughts to think. For the rest of your life. What will it be?
No.
Watcher, I beg you.
No.
Guard, you know what to do.
Keep drugging me, why don't you?
You never learn, do you? After all this time, the world is complex and requires a complex response. I lied, Watcher. If you don't confess, it won't be exactly this. It will get much, much worse.
-20. A martyr. Hey, you're here. We're at the facility.
Okay, should be enough drinking water for probably the next 8 days.
Or maybe the communion or whatever's just messing up and all the places are. That seems more likely. 2049.
You know, you'd already be dead if it wasn't for me.
You and this survival operation. When does it stop?
When we die.
你究竟講緊咩啊?
What are you talking about?
Look at you. Spending the rest of your days scavenging supplies. Hoarding. Plastic bags of all things. And what are we gonna do with all these napkins?
I do all of this for you.
Did I ask for this?
屌你老母!
Whoa. Fuck you.
Enough of this. Always a martyr. Everything you do is for Hong Kong, for your mom, for Iris, for me. 淨係識犧牲.
You only know how to sacrifice yourself.
All these decades living with you. And I don't even know who you are. I don't even know if you know. Just for once. Can you be selfish? Have feelings? Desires?
Stop it. People will hear.
Who, the neighbors? What do you think that smell is? The neighbors are dead.
You gotta provide for your kid like how your mom provided for you.
Forget them. Forget me. What do you feel? What do you want?
What a stupid, impractical question.
Wrong answer. Try again. These are the last days of your life, Clara. What do you want? The last days of your life. Surely you want...
I want you to kiss me. Touch me.
Okay. Okay.
Dance. -19. Yeah, what the hell, we're in principal's room. That's not right. Oh god, my parents are terrible dancers. Especially my dad. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh. This is it. There isn't anything here. Yeah, all the rooms are all messed up. This is the old town. I'm in black. Mauve is cheering.
You remember? In the darkest of times, it was songs that got us through.
I thought it was our bickering.
That was our last drop of alcohol.
But we have bottomless song.
Bah,
Dad?
I know you've been unhappy for so long. Iris is gone. It's just us now. You don't have to pretend. I regret leaving.
Hey, that's your drunk talking.
I regret all that mess we left behind. What was the point? Fighting for freedom? The 5 demands?
That was one of the things from the protests.
It was a mistake.
You know that's not true.
Then why does it feel like it?
All it did was expedite the end.
It did.
Brought their fists down harder, faster.
Come on, Clara.
We lost, didn't we?
It wasn't just about winning.
What? What was it about then?
You remember? In the streets? Hundreds of thousands marching shoulder to shoulder. Biggest demonstrations in HK history. The world watched it all happen. Heard our voices. Saw us bleed.
June 9th? June 12th? 2019?
So?
So? If we stayed silent, didn't stand up for ourselves, they would say, this is how it always was. They would say, this is what the people wanted. But no, they can't say that, because it has gone down in history that we resisted fiercely, that we fought for a different future until we couldn't. That legacy lives in us.
Dies with us too.
Yes, but it lives on in Iris.
Wherever she is.
Wherever she is.
You believe all that?
Of course. It's what you told me.
Then I guess I believe it too.
Do you not do something just because you know that it won't lead to results? Where have we heard this philosophy before?
What did you say?
I'll do it.
Say that again.
I said, I'll confess.
You've come to your senses after all these years in here.
Years?
Finally. I'm so proud. Guard, no more doses. Let's get some fresh clothes. Maybe a haircut. Replace those broken glasses, won't you? We need to have her appear just like the Watcher we knew and loved.
I didn't even have working glasses, so I should have been having blurry vision the whole time too. ... -15.
I'm back. Why did you leave the door open? Yeah. It wasn't easy. No one saw me. I swear. Ba?
Dad? They still call each other mom and dad, even though the kid isn't even around. You. Oh no. Oh no.
Hello? Ah, it's me. It's just me. There's no danger. No one saw me. Ay, 你去咗邊啊?
Where'd you go? You can.
Why are the lights off? There's nothing to worry about.
She came home from a scavenging session and Dad is just gone.
I found more ivy drip. You'll feel better right away.
Oh, he's sick.
Ba?
Of course, everyone's sick. You can sleep all you want.
thought you hated making videos. You idiot. How far do you think you're going to get without me?
Oh. Ah. Now they want me to do a video confession. Oh my gosh.
All you have to do is repeat the lines. Simple as that. Do you understand?
I do.
This is the right thing to do, Watcher. I'm looking out for you. Repeat the lines as we practiced. Trust me, okay?
Okay.
We're rolling. Everyone can hear you now, Watcher. Just go ahead.
You trust her enough to do a live feed?
Sisters. It's me, Watcher. I'm alive. I confirm it is year 3 AA, after ALLMOTHER. There's something I want you to know.
Oh.
When they were beating me up, there were 4, 5 of them. They were completely covered up. Helmet, gas mask, shield. No eyes. No skin showing, nothing. What do you do when you face this kind of enemy? My brother called out for me as they dragged him away.
I won't kill myself. People were saying that because if anything happened to them later on, then the authorities can't say that it's because they killed themselves.
That's what he said. What makes a person say this? Mui, I'm not strong like you. Like your mother. These sounds, him screaming, my skull cracking. Do you know why I used to sing all the time? It helped to drown out the sounds.
It's my birthday soon. I hate that. Trapped in this body, trapped in this age, trapped in this time.
Like you're never gonna grow up. You'll never have the opportunity to grow up.
I never wanted to be a father. How could I? I lost all faith and respect for this world. But I couldn't tell your mom. She believed so deeply that this was how to reclaim the dignity we lost. To be honest, Mui, when you were born, it was hard for me to love you at first. Then after a while, it was the only thing I knew how to do.
A sister asked me today what it was like to have a father. I don't know. I don't know that Iris anymore. She listened to music, I think. Wanted to draw pictures.
She's so far removed from her old self.
That Iris took the easy way out. That Iris should have been stronger.
When you were growing up, there was this rage inside you that would burst out from time to time. I couldn't understand why. We tried to give you everything we didn't have.
It's called puberty.
Maybe you felt the same way I did. Waking up one day on the wrong side of the wrong bed, and then living the rest of your life that way. Like wrong ingredients in a soup. Smells right, looks right, but in the stomach, it's bitter. Mui, I thought I could give you a life without such bitterness. But isn't this just the way? We do not get to choose what we inherit. I promised myself I would die in Hong Kong. That's where my ashes belong.
What youngest made? All I could hear was blood. All I could taste was bitter. What came over me? Cutting that thing?
The Jiao.
I've never felt more powerful. Do you see me now, keepers? Look what I am capable of. Look how far I can go. Youngest must learn the hard way. The other sisters will understand. She needs to be punished. Maybe she will finally grow. Maybe I will finally get some peace and quiet. This is the right thing for both of us. I am pushed too far.
Clara, you've taken such good care of me. I think you can finally take a day off. 我想返屋企。
I want to go home.
我會飛返屋企。
I'll fly back home.
We can all meet there for some noodle, okay?
I can't believe you.
They deserve to know.
I didn't confess.
You think I was going to air this live? Without so much as a dress rehearsal?
Yeah.
You stupid, selfish. Principal is not going to be pleased.
Look, she even dyed her hair and everything. She's all red now. Oh! Wait, does that mean the capital red is mauve? Oh! But she's helping us now.
This could have been easy. Honorable.
Extraction. 16.
Instead... Guard, are we rolling?
Yes, High Minister.
Yes, it's capital red.
Good morning, Watcher. Care to confess today? Figured as much.
You knew, didn't you? Makes sense now. A knower always knows. You knew what she was doing, and you let her do it. And you let me do it.
Watcher, please. The more time you spend in here, the more stories you're making up. Do you remember this?
Secretary.
Yes. And the piece you used to end Mother. How crude.
You're gonna kill me? Fine.
Then in the garden we saw that we had a whole bunch of marks on the stomach.
Put me out of my misery, sister.
Extracting a confession is like pulling out a dirty, rotten tooth.
I'm not afraid.
Good. It'll hurt, but when it's all over, all healed, you'll feel cured. Free, even.
What are you waiting for?
Tell me, Watcher, who's to blame for Mother's death?
Principal.
How many times have I told you? Principal had a plan.
I see. Who did it, Watcher?
Fuck you.
Focus on the question, please, Watcher.
Mo, you're just gonna stand around.
No one cares, sister. But how much do you care for that remaining eye of yours?
Oh. That's why it's wrapped up in bandages.
This will all be over faster if you don't resist.
Yes, but what's the title of this story?
Let's try again. Watcher, who's to blame for Mother's death?
Mauve! They'll get you too! I hope you burn.
A pity. A watcher who can no longer see. Guard, you can stop the recording. Clean this mess up, please. But
leave her.
(2047) -26. Oh. Oh.
Mui Mui,
You can't stop me from going.
not here to stop you. I just want to talk.
I don't have much time. They're waiting.
We fled too. You know? Left our friends and family behind.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, it was Mom who was brave enough to have hope. Brave enough to want more for our lives. More for your life. Always hard to know when to stay, when to go.
Yeah.
But when we made that choice, we hurt many people. What I'm saying, Wimui, is that she will come to understand your decision.
She's so angry.
I know. That's a mother's job.
Is it?
Just promise to come home. You don't have to mean it. But false hope is still hope. And it will take care of us for a while.
That's when Mother was talking like I was gonna come back. -5 repurpose.
Joe?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maybe you were right.
Ooh, you think so? About what?
They won't be children forever. Not like me. Or you.
Iris.
They have a chance to grow. Maybe I should let them. If the keepers can speak to me this way, I'm sure I can repurpose it. Show them the past.
The communions.
But they may not like what happened.
Maybe that's okay. Yes, it's okay. The most important thing, whether they like it or not, is to remember.
Iris was communing with the occupants, but she's using that power to let us see into the past as well. A favor.
Watch her. Watch her, watch her, watch her. Ah, look at you. You should be dead, you know. Principal asked for your head, but I couldn't do that to my own sister.
Yeah, I'll just take both her eyes.
So I brought her your eyes instead. Still warm to the touch.
A watcher that can't watch. No irises.
Think of this as a favor. You've seen too much. Now you can give that all a rest. Is this how you pictured the future? Principal, you can't imagine what she's capable of. Huh. Or maybe, of all people, you really can. We were happy before, weren't we? We had our functions, our simple pleasures. We had each other. And now look at us. I guess Mother was right. It is our lot to be bound.
Story time.
Everyone, settle down.
Mother, what is this about?
Please. I'm asking nicely.
You're nervous.
Just sit down.
Is this about your sleepwalking?
Will you let me explain? We are going to have a communion. Yes, a communion. All together.
What is that word?
I want to share a memory with you. Something special to me. Something special to my mother. A place from a long time ago.
A place on the surface? With humans?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Now, close your eyes. Closed? Yes? In 3, 2, 1.
Passenger side is on the left in Hong Kong. Steering wheel on the right. Backwards. Everything is backwards. They used to call Hong Kong the Oriental Pearl. I don't know if anyone still uses that anymore. Now. It's year 7.
So, you finally found a way out. What is that place we keep seeing? An ancient human city. It keeps reoccurring everywhere. It's an obsession. Does it still exist?
Not in the way you think of it.
In what sense? I don't know. In any sense. I believe that's up to us. I don't know where you end and I begin. It's messy, isn't it? We've been in here for a long time. Longer than I've ever attempted. But now, you've seen everything I have to show.
We communed with the Watcher.
These last fragments were what Principal wanted to hide. They needed to be seen. We'll never get anywhere by tampering with history. After this, I want you to understand. This communion will no longer protect us. Time will march forward, and we must confront our sins.
Doesn't matter.
Let's go. I'm glad to hear that. You know, I learned a thing or two this time around. So did I. We need to change. Together, then? Into the future.
Sentimental. Year 3.
Move? What's going on?
You?
Sleep, dear one.
Oh.
What the fuck? Nowhere. What did you do to her?
Was it a lie, Fixer?
Straight to judgment. You haven't changed, little sister.
Her eyes. What happened to her eyes?
I did what I had to do.
They're coming to break me out. BB and Fixer.
Come on your feet. I'm here.
Baby?
The days get shorter, don't they?
Baby, is that really you?
As me as I'll ever be.
Secretary! Don't forget Secretary!
I've got them. Don't worry.
Even though we kind of squeezed them to death.
Baby, your arm.
She's blind.
You really took your time.
You said she would be safe.
She's breathing, isn't she?
That is not what I meant.
No thanks. No acknowledgement. You're the one who's obsessed with this whole bloodless encounter. Taking your sweet time, everything in its right place. Don't you understand by now? Someone will always get hurt. That is the reality. You're lucky she still remembers who she is.
Let's go, BB. Nowhere. Things are in motion, okay? We'll be in touch.
They're sort of on the same side.
Wait.
Oh, you want to thank you? Well,
Attend to me.
what do you mean?
Make it look convincing.
Knock her teeth out or something.
Your wrench. That should do the trick.
Are you doing okay?
You know me, sister. I'm doing what I must.
Yeah, you're better at that than I am.
You've always been...
Oof.
You could have let her finish.
Nah.
Hurts less when you can't see it coming. Besides, I hate when she gets sentimental.
Then just slowly crawl. That was from the phone call with the mom in the beginning. Iris's mom and her mom. What's that in response to? If you can't walk, then crawl. Oh, I think even more than usual happened in this one chapter. They kept jumping back and forth between immediately after when Watcher killed the ALLMOTHER. So she was tied up and locked up in that place for like 7 years until Fixer and BB and Noah broke her out. But we also had some sections learning about what Iris was dealing with the whole time when she made the original sisters. She was protecting them from the Keepers in some way, but she also needed to commune with them continuously. Is that something that benefits them? What is she doing with them? She's showing them her memories. And then mom and dad were at the end of days, the video recording, and dad, Dad is not with us anymore. And all of this was Watcher communing with Blue to show what she knows. But there's like layers to this communion then, because it's not first-hand memories. It's not all first-hand memories from the Watcher. She's got stuff from like previous communions, from ALLMOTHER and all that, and everything is breaking. If we're communing now, that means we took back the Secretary, which we saw at the end there. How do we feel about Secretary now? It's necessary. We need to have him for communions. But he's an occupant. I kind of believe him though when he said that he didn't know what was going on, but it doesn't change that he's an occupant. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. And then Mauve is Capital Red, who ended up helping us with the bombing. But she was also kind of like the knower, maybe then? Just switching sides whenever it benefits her to do so. That was a freaking lot. Chapter 8.
Oh. She rises.
Is it okay for me to be here? Am I not wanted for bombings?
Healer.
Good. And your name?
The you that remains.
Watcher?
Oh!
Try again.
Secretary's next to me. That remains.
Blue?
Better. And where are we?
Wow. Oh.
The dance. All those kids will get sick. Oh no. Zhao.
Oh.
Well, aren't you all sorts of something?
How long was I?
The whole time, sister. Since the beginning.
The beginning? When was the beginning?
Who knows? Who cares? For us, it's only been 8 hours.
You mean I've been communing this whole time?
No, but where is the beginning though? The beginning.
Look, honey, I'll be blunt. I don't know you.
You're the regular healer.
But let me tell you how it looks from where I'm sitting.
The old healer.
For years, we've been riding this train, working to piece things back together. And then, hours ago, you decided to set off a bomb.
Not in the communion. No, the bomb happened and then we got communionized.
In one moment, you destroyed everything we've been working toward.
What did you want with the ministers?
That's not for you to know. I can tell you we didn't want them burnt to a crisp. We knew those sisters. I even birthed some of those sisters.
They turned on you.
Was that a good enough reason to torch them?
To Blue, maybe. Because Blue doesn't have any attachment to them. Okay.
I know what I did was...
Please, don't. I am not in the mood, honey. None of us are.
You know it's the old healer because she says honey and darling and all that.
Watcher. I need to see her.
Was that joyride not enough? She's not taking visitors.
She'll want to see me.
Is that so?
We're back to the side scrolling. We are on the train. We're on the train right now, right? Yeah, occasionally you can see the flashing of the outside. I have a secretary.
Easy on your feet there. We don't need another patient aboard.
You sat next to me the whole time?
BB did.
It's very kind of her.
Don't flatter yourself, honey. We didn't know what you'd be like. Terrorist and all.
I'm on your side, I think. Yeah, what? I thought you were dead. Just like how I thought Fixer was dead.
They said you were incinerated.
I might as well be. I haven't stepped off this train for who knows how long. I've lost track. What did they get me for? Too many puns?
They said you were running dangerous experiments.
Well, that part is true.
I know. I wanted to burn it all down.
You got what you wanted. Happy?
I'm sorry.
What's outside?
The view. Can't you tell?
Not so great.
You're right. I've seen better.
Are we going somewhere?
Finally waking up, are we?
You know, the dialogue options not corresponding to what people say, this is sometimes something that, like, for example, Mass Effect or Dragon Age players will complain about. But here, they're using it as a narrative tool, which is really cool. And they've been doing it for a while. Like, I'll try to say I'm sorry, but I can't even get the words out. It's not even appropriate to say sorry at that point. I couldn't even do it.
I'll be back.
I don't doubt it. Nowhere to go here except back and forth. Back and forth.
It's cyclical, everything is. BB? What happened to her arm?
Are you really gonna follow me around like this?
You don't like it?
Did you age? You got older.
Did I say that out loud?
I've got some new tricks, I promise. And Watcher told me to, so I have to.
Okay, then. Good talk.
Thank you.
The seats. It's a long train. Oh.
Watcher? Is it really you? It's me. Blue, I guess.
I don't sense any activity.
Watcher, can you hear me? Hello?
I hope you're just sleeping. Okay. Maybe we need to go get healer. What was that?
Did you see that?
What are you referring to?
That was so fast I didn't even see what it was.
You didn't see anything?
I believe the train is experiencing power fluctuations.
Sure.
Did you and Watcher have a good chat? Surprised you're not sick of each other yet?
She's barely there.
Her condition has been critical for a long time now. The drugs they gave her in captivity?
But I was just fine. She was just fine.
She may be lucid in a communion, but her meat sac is failing her. Every communion drags her system through the ringer.
Then why did she?
Addiction? She's been playing the past over and over, going round and round.
Oh no.
I had no idea.
She needs to be resting. You should be doing the same. You look terrible.
Fixer? I need to see Fixer.
Are you even listening to me? Of course you're not. Who listens to Healer anyways?
Nobody. Not the Watcher. Not Blue.
You said there'd be no more blood.
Vivi, we don't have time for this. We're already on our way there. They know we're coming.
You tricked me.
We don't always get to choose how it goes, okay?
Fixer, I shot her in the head.
You did what you needed to do.
what you needed me to do.
BB's whole thing was that she didn't detect the occupant attack in time, and now she had to kill a sister to get me out.
How aim can an arrow from a bow that can't bend?
What are you even saying?
How about I speak your language? Let the murderers do their murdering. Leave me out of it.
You. Good timing.
How are you alive?
Hey, this is my train. I'm asking the questions.
She's just never been detected because she was on the train the whole time. Not on the other side or this side, just in between.
Who do you work for? What do they want?
A sister named Doreen. From your time, I think.
I can't believe she would go around me like this.
I can. All the old sisters are getting picked off one by one. Bartender was shot.
No wonder I haven't heard from her.
You talked?
Not as much as I would have liked.
Chris. She runs a miscellaneous underground network. I wanted to help.
Chris.
You know her?
I told her to wait.
The way the Reds treat us in Old Town, we were done waiting. I was done waiting. I met with the Jows.
The Jows?
They sent the others to me.
They've gone rogue.
The Irish fanatics, they helped.
The cult.
They want to clear the way for a second ALLMOTHER.
Those weirdos? They're involved now?
Everyone's pissed.
There was a guard. A white guard. Mauve.
Mauve? That's her name?
She never told me anything.
Why wouldn't it be? I saw her in the communion. She was there with Watcher in the cell. She wants to incinerate all the sisters from the last generation.
If that's true, Noah's in danger. You're telling me they all helped?
In one way or another.
Shit. I knew something was going on.
You're taking too long. People are acting.
Why do you think we grabbed you?
Why didn't you tell me?
They cut you out.
Losers.
How'd you know it was me?
I was following you.
I sent Secretary to do some spying on our friends.
He's missing a leg.
But what have you been doing all this time?
The leg used to stab the ALLMOTHER.
Where are we?
I finally figured out these damn trains. We're circling. Never in one place. Always on the move.
Oh, there's definitely some metaphor here. Never belonging to one place. Like an immigrant.
What's our plan?
My plan went up in smoke thanks to you. The ministers were going to overthrow Principal.
And I bombed them.
Legitimately.
The Red Guard would never stand for it.
I was working on it.
Things are out of control. I've seen through Watcher's eyes. People need to know the truth.
Things take time, okay? They take careful planning. I don't expect a shell like you to understand that.
Where are we headed?
We're to rendezvous with everyone in 72 hours. They called a meeting. God damn it. Not now.
What happened?
These trains were never meant to run non-stop like this. Something must have... Get out of my way.
Fixers gotta go fix things. Do we want to talk to BB though? I kinda want to. Storage area. Surprised they still got their colored furniture.
No. It's only a matter of time.
BB, hey. You okay?
Do I know you?
I'm Blue.
You seem uncertain about that.
I'm uncertain about many things.
I'm adjusting.
I feel like I know her. This is like a parasocial relationship. Hey man, I met you in a communion.
Long communion, ring your sky through the iris of an eye.
Something like that.
So you're the mass murderer.
Well...
What? What the hell is outside? Did you see that on the left? What the hell is that thing? Oh, that's probably Fixer fixing the train. Okay. God.
Some bitter lessons no poetry will ever solve.
Why do I know these words?
They are yours. I spent time with you in the communion.
If you are so acquainted with me, then you must know that I don't trust murderers.
That makes two of us. Two murderers who have it out for murderers.
Leave me, will you? There was dire and damage enough before you came along.
Can I just ask you a question about Fixer and Watcher?
No.
The answer is yes. Probably. Is Watcher... Wait, if the train stops running, is that okay for Watcher's little hospital bed thing?
You were so mad, but so out of breath. To be honest, it was hard not to laugh.
She sleeps here. Oh, on the seats.
You sleep here?
Best that someone is nearby at all times.
What about BB?
Sleeps too soundly.
And Fixer?
Honey, don't play dumb.
You talk to her?
I tell her bedtime stories of the past, seeing as how much she likes that stuff.
Can she hear you? Us?
The monitors don't pick up any response, but you can give it a shot. Maybe you'll be successful, since the two of you have such a bond.
How is she?
Stable, for now.
I think Watcher was trying to share something important with me.
Like what?
About how we're all connected. Grandmother, Iris, youngest, her.
She showed you all that? I see. Shared all this to a stranger. I was always trying to get her to open up to me, her sister.
Oh, don't take it personally. Sometimes some things are just easier to completely strangers, even more so than people we know well.
Watcher, can you hear me? Inside sunrise, please.
Apologies. This often happens.
A mix as old as sweet as...
Do you want to tell her a story?
Watcher, I think I know why you don't want to wake up. But the train broke down. Fixer needs you right away. You understand? Time is running out.
Melody?
I think I'll leave her for now. Let her rest.
Don't want to wake up, huh?
As you wish.
No one is beyond forgiveness. Whoa, it buzzes. Cut it out.
She's not gonna be useful anytime soon.
What if we're caught? Do you see what I'm saying?
I'll carry her.
BB, without the meds, the equipment,
Where are we going?
I'll carry the equipment.
she's lived too many lifetimes.
Are you giving up on our sister?
Don't do that. Remember what our functions have in common. both require us to separate our heartbreak from our hand.
Well, this is my hand talking. Try again. You are the queen of experimentation. Try something you haven't tried yet.
You're overstepping.
The sand need only pour once before it knows oblivion.
What sand?
I have failed sisters before.
She needs to save Watcher.
If you will not, I'll do it myself.
Oh, and I suppose I just sit around and let you make a mess of the place?
You probably shouldn't.
All right. Let me think.
If you want different results, try doing something new, I guess.
Is there something I haven't thought of? What else?
Healer?
Not now.
I want to help.
Can you do something with me? Can I help in some way?
Honey, just leave me. Please. You really want to help?
Yes.
Then tell Fixer to get herself over to Watcher.
Are you sure it should be me?
I thought you wanted to help.
Okay, but what about the train?
Tell her she may not have many more chances.
All right.
Ooh. It's ominous.
We were never very good at talking to one another.
Maybe the easier it was, the harder it is when it's broken. There was a time I didn't talk to anyone, even my closest sisters.
And how did you come out of it?
Someone believed in me.
Good for you.
Is something wrong with her arm and leg? She looks okay?
You were hurt.
Skirmishes on the tracks. If you're looking for stories of bloody battle, you should move along, sister.
How long have Watcher and Fixer been like this?
When Watcher came back to us, she was in a dire state already. Fixer insisted on giving her an eye.
Oh.
Watcher refused. Fixer pressed on. Watcher retreated, and they cut each other deeply.
What was said?
Don't think that's for you to know.
What was her name again? Eileen?
You knew the Minister of Defense?
She was a pupil of mine.
I remember.
If you saw it all, then why ask?
That's a very human social thing. We'll just have the same conversations again and again, even if we know the answer to things already.
Wish me luck.
Might need more than that with Fixer.
You're funny, Bang Bang Fire.
I was. Once. Don't you have an errand to run?
I do.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh.
She really did wish me luck. Where was... Am I going the wrong way? I don't remember where Fixer was. Her little head was bobbing somewhere. Oh.
A mess. Everything is a mess.
What is all this stuff?
Pieces for a backup pantograph. Bits for a secondary suspension. This train needs a whole teardown and rebuild by hand. We can't be sitting still like this.
Do the others help you?
Do you really expect BB to have the precision? Or Healer to have the grit? Machines don't consider your feelings. They'll tell you you're wrong every time.
Can I help?
That's their best quality.
I just came back from her room. Watcher's not doing so great.
What's changed? She's always been so moody. Always trying to get attention by saying nothing. I don't have time for her antics.
Healer says there isn't much time left.
She's always so dramatic. I've got work to do. We're stuck, and who's going to get us unstuck, huh?
You probably want to go there.
I think she really means it.
All right, little messenger. Tell her this for me. Fuck off.
What happened to you on the other side? Is that why you're like this? Is that why you can't face Watcher?
I'd be careful if I were you.
I don't think Nora was lying about all the stuff from before then. They barely got... I don't think they even got to talk at all since Watcher was rescued.
Fix her.
You're gonna regret it. Come on.
What did I say? Fuck off.
I didn't get to ask you the third question. You might regret this. They're at opposite ends of the train.
Once in a communion, I experienced the sky pouring itself apart.
The fish tank.
And it gave me such melancholy. Some sense that all we've ever known is brittle. Oh, sorry. I thought you were healer.
You feel lost?
Wasn't I the one who said a dull knife is no knife at all?
Maybe no knife at all isn't so bad. Maybe you're meant for something else. For what it's worth, I get it. I spent a lot of my life feeling the same way.
Really?
Like nothing was right. Like I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Yes. A shift in the wind can set the sails.
Yeah. I couldn't have said it better.
Oh?
And can I just say, knock knock.
Who's there?
Oh, she's perking up. Tank who, ears who, which who? Weekend who, hurt who?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome.
Wow.
I have to go deliver a message. I'll leave you with the rain.
She was surprised. I got her with my joke.
That was quick.
I have a message to deliver.
Go on.
The train's almost fixed.
Knife or no knife? Wow. They are going so hard with the dialogue all the time.
Oh, is that right?
She got the knife anyway.
Don't tell anyone, Blue. But I'm tired. I'm so damn tired. So many years trapped like this, at each other's throats. Is it wrong that I long for simpler times?
What do you miss from that time?
I miss my station, my lab, having the resources to do proper work. All the shells simply doing their part, calling me Sister Pink.
I can call you Sister Pink, if that helps.
It doesn't help.
No, thank you. Sometimes just to miss something is enough.
Do you regret anything?
I used to think I was so above everything, speaking my mind and my truth as if everyone wanted to hear it, as if doing the same thing over and over again would make it better, even when everything was getting worse, and some people needed to hear something else.
How did you escape?
The night of the occupant event, Nowhere came to us, shaking, explained that Watcher got on the train meant for her.
That train was for Nowhere.
That things were going to take a bad turn. BB and I fled to Old Town, and bartender hid us under the baseboards of the bar.
You mean in the storage?
You know the place.
I haven't seen it.
We stashed strange ingredients down there.
And that's what we were. There was barely enough room to stand. We spent 2 months hiding before Fixer found us. Imagine our surprise, seeing the dead come back to life.
I didn't know Bartender did so much.
She saved us.
She can't tell too many people.
She saved me too. Healer, you need a break.
I'm beyond rest, honey. Don't worry about me. You, on the other hand,
I'm doing fine.
please. I need someone to listen to me for once.
Go ahead.
Now hear this. Now hear this. This is a system-wide transmission. Direct to you, the esteemed High Minister.
Sisters and compatriots, this is the High Minister speaking. A brutal attack has been made on our solemn efforts at a sustainable future. I need not recite the damage, but I will speak their names. Vivian, Janice, Vanessa, Eileen, Denise. These were the ministers that served you without a thought to their own desires. Yesterday, they were brutally murdered in an act of senseless violence. Not since the death of the ALLMOTHER have we seen such bloodshed and shared such grief. Yet, there is hope in these trying times. Our principle persists.
How?
Yes, sisters, she lives. And with her blessing, I have been given emergency powers to hunt down these terrorists and punish them to the full extent of our laws. Effective immediately, all sisters and compatriots will shelter in place. Those who seek to harm us are still at large. Stay inside, stay safe. We will seek no rest and see no night until those responsible are brought to justice. Let the inside sky cast no shadow for these criminals. This is your High Minister speaking. The year is 7 AA. The time is 1900 hours. Gratitude to the provisional government.
How did Principal... Oh!
Someone help! Get away from me. Move! Help! I'd rather die.
Oh, she's reliving the end parts of the communion.
Healer, do something. Wake her up.
Shortness of breath, heart palpitations, blood pressure spike.
You knew, didn't you? It makes sense now. A knower always knows. You knew what she was doing.
Noah's voice must have triggered her.
Oh.
My eye! You took my eye! Help! Someone help!
Watcher.
Breathe. Just breathe real slowly, love.
No more. These injections. They make me see things.
Please, Blue. Say something to her.
Watcher, it's me, Blue. I'm right here with you. I won't let anything bad happen, okay? I promise. Nowhere can hurt you now. You're gonna kill me? Good. Put me out of my misery, sister. How long will this last?
I don't know. This is more strain on her system than she can bear. Go tell Fixer to come now. Go tell her it's now or never.
Oh, Fixer, you really have to come over. Haven't they been on this train for like years? I don't even want to think about it. Fixer!
Oh, my daily bother comes around.
Fixer. It's now or never.
Haven't I heard that before? Dramatic. Everyone on this train is so dramatic.
Fixer, you don't understand.
I understand just fine. Watcher does what Watcher wants, and everyone pays for it.
The fixer I know would never.
Right. How could I forget? You know me. You know Watcher. You know it all, don't you?
I know what you mean to her.
You know, while you two were busy reminiscing, some of us were taking things seriously. You heard nowhere. They're after us. They are after you. So have a sense of self-preservation, will you? Leave me alone. Let me do what needs to be done.
The train hasn't been fixed yet.
You can go play nurse with the others.
Knife.
What makes you so different from them?
I don't need to answer that. If you don't like it, there's the door.
Fine. Fine. I give up.
Good. Finally. You can thank me later.
Are you serious, Fixer? Are you serious? You're gonna make me walk all the way back again? She's so stubborn. Go fix the train then. I don't see you doing any fixing.
Blue, quick. She's asking for you.
Healer?
No. Watcher. She's awake. Healer gave her something. For a sliver of a second, our sister is back. Just like she was before. Is Fixer coming?
No.
No. I really tried.
Never mind. Go to her.
How about you?
I still need a moment.
What do you mean?
Watcher is dying. Healer says, whatever you do, don't tell her.
That she's dying?
We have to tell her.
Why wake her only to deliver daggers? She deserves to traverse in peace. Please, Blue. These last moments are what she will carry into forever. Don't tell her. Please. Sweet, sweet Watcher. How to separate heartbreak from hand.
Be gentle with her.
She needs to know. We can't keep this from her.
We can. We will. Any attempt at a communion will end her. Got it?
No communion. I got it.
We'll wait here.
No communions, okay?
Watcher. We're back together.
We sound like each other.
Finally. You. I'm sorry. Commune.
No.
Now. Watcher, wait. We can't. Secretary, do it. Wait.
Oh no! No! Oh wow, this is like one of our very first communions. Dog eat dog? Wait, what?
These sisters need help.
What the heck? This is one of the very first ones we got back in the school.
Watcher, end this communion now. There is a you that remains and remains. There is an us with a pattern we are threading. Listen to me. There is a branch that continues diverging. End this communion.
Vulture culture. Oh wow, there's like... Oh, it's like the classroom. Where are we going? We are like further and further away. How do I even get back to where I came from? Did I come too far? Yeah, these are all parts of other little scenes we saw before. She's there. I see her.
Hey, I said stop this right now.
We don't even have a proper number.
There is a now. There is a now, and you are in it. Watcher, we both know you're in bad shape. Me? I'm fine. Here in this place, I feel more than fine. This now. When is it? The train just broke down. Fixer is working on it. Then the time is right.
She doesn't sound that okay anymore. It's like all that occupant speak.
I wish she would stop doing that.
I know, right? Takes time to travel everywhere. It's the same ones as the one before. Oh. Was this the one where we fell down the building?
Ah, Blue. It's you. Feels good to stretch my legs. Watcher, can you just stay put for a moment? We're running out of time. I'm glad we can talk.
2019.
You said we needed to face the future. When did I say that? I say that, don't I? You're confused. Time and sequence. These are hard for me now.
These are hard for me as well because of you.
You must understand. Watcher, why did you give me all your memories? Why did you choose me? I was a stranger, a nobody. Yes, you were without rank, status, function, without judgment. I could trust you with what happened, and then the more time I spent with you, I realized. Tell me, why did you name yourself Blue? Because I always felt I was searching for something. Something just out of reach. Ah, blue. The color of futility.
Really?
You reminded me of me. I wanted more for the both of us. So I stayed and stayed until we became entangled. And now comes the most important part. Our sisters must understand how and why they are alive. We must help them resist erasure. After what I did, we're at each other's throats. How are we gonna make them listen? Let me show you.
Oh. For me. Oh God. Oh.
These familiars were gifts from the occupants, a way to communicate with them. When I hurt Secretary, they entered a self-protection state. Iris's commands were washed away.
I remembered everything.
Oh!
The occupants communicate through referencing memory. Their recall is perfect. Our human ability to remember
is not perfect.
Is pitiful.
Secretary, please.
Apologies.
The occupants gave the familiars to Iris, a way to store her memories outside of herself. They serve to ease where human memory is fallible. A single familiar allows for a two-way communion, like we are having now.
A two-way communion.
But do you remember? Iris transmitting to all the ancient sisters at once. The memory of the city. Yes, When all three familiars are present, a mass communion can be initiated with every living thing in the orchard, the other side, this whole place.
Where is the other two?
We can show everyone all at once what we know. And not only us. The experiences of Iris, her mother, her grandmother, our ancestors. The information in our genetic memory. Will that be enough? I've learned that all change and transformation is violent. Fixer, healer, BBF. They're no match for the Red Guard. There is a way.
Iris seemed to have been communing with the occupants quite a bit. That's just, they want her memories. For some reason, that's a beneficial thing for them. Not just to communicate with us, right? They might want it for some other purpose.
We must summon the occupant. What? Iris's familiar has a direct link to the occupant. In the mass communion, you must summon them. I don't understand. Iris and the occupant had a pact. As we saw, she had been communing with them regularly, sharing with them her new memories. In exchange for her obedience, the occupant was hers to command.
Is that what was happening?
She used this power to eradicate all the other humans in this place.
In the stupidest way possible. Let's not forget about that part.
You can't be suggesting. I am. We must seize that power. There is an opportunity now. I can feel it. Principal may be alive, but she is barely holding on to life. The explosion. Your actions, though desperate, destructive, have opened a path forward. An opportunity of this kind is fragile. You must ensure the path bends toward justice. You're asking me to use that power to kill sisters? I am asking you to make decisions. Do what it takes to protect a future worthwhile. But this is just the same cycle again and again.
That's why we must break it.
No. Secretary, explain.
When the occupant appears, I will merge with it.
You can do that?
I am an occupant.
Oh, okay.
You are an occupant.
It's not just those circular ring things.
Correct. I'm a copy, like you.
Do you remember where you're from? Why you're here?
No, I was branched without that knowledge. I was made to store and transmit memory, and then to learn your way of speaking.
Is that why you're a baby?
Once I merge with my source, I will remember.
And you trust, Secretary? I do.
You will be given administrative privileges upon my merging. I will make sure of that. We are tools. We will accept your commands.
Blue, I have searched for so long. Replaying moments, trying to understand. Finally, I know what has to be done. Principal has the other two familiars. We must get to them. Initiate a mass communion, summon the occupant, and allow Secretary to merge with them. But Watcher, we can do it. I know we can.
What else can I say?
Here.
She knows.
I don't know how to say this, but I don't think you can come with us. What are you talking about? All this time you've spent here has taken a toll. You're dying.
She doesn't know.
Watcher? Who told you to say that?
What?
What? What are you talking about?
Was it Noah? Did she convince you? Was it Principal? No. Watcher, listen to me.
This is like when we were chasing down Zhao. Oh, wow, okay. Watcher. Listen. Where are you? I can't drop down. Are you around her? You're not here. Oh, yeah, that's why I wanted to go below, but I'm not sure if we can. Like if I just drop down here. No. Oh.
Will you stop pushing me around? Noah, she got to you, didn't she? And Noah always knows. After I told you everything.
No! No! Where is she now? She's there.
Watcher, stop running.
Watcher, I'm afraid she's telling the truth.
The truth? What is the truth?
Your body is broken. Your mind.
This is exactly what they want. For us to doubt ourselves and give up.
What do you remember last?
I was chained up. No, that's not right. I was with my parents. Iris's parents. No. I was standing on the other side. Or was I talking to Zhao? Secretary, what is this? What's going on?
You were scattered across time.
Why didn't you stop me?
I tried. But every instance, you insisted.
The cost. The cost of giving us this chance.
Healer warned me early on. How many times have you lived it over? I don't know. I lost count.
837 instances.
Oh.
The cost of staying in the past.
Out there. What's happening out there? You've been in a daze. Screaming in your sleep. I can't stop now. I don't know if it will work, but I have to see it through. I was tricked. So easily tricked. This was all my fault. Your sisters want to see you. Talk to them, please. It's your last chance. I want to say goodbye. But I feel present. I am here. I don't want to be a picture. Come on. Let's go talk to Healer and Baby, okay? And fix her. Wait.
The gym. Oh.
I want to pretend. Let me pretend. Okay. Will it hurt?
I hope not.
I'm sure Healer won't let that happen. This is where I made the biggest mistake of my life.
Still have eyes. Can still see here.
The world you live in. I never wanted it to turn out that way. I should have done better. We all should have done better. Tried harder. Left you something better. I promise. I will do my best. Secretary will do their best, right?
I'm always doing my best.
Not here. It's not here. One more. One more.
Book 1. Page 1. What are you looking for? There's only so many places you can go to.
Sometimes your backpack isn't big enough.
That's how it goes.
Isn't it strange? I've never actually been here before, but everything in my body tells me
This is your room.
it's home. Thank you, Blue. I'm ready to see my sisters now. I can't wait to see you. Secretary?
Yes, Watcher.
Lights out. I'll go get Healer.
Is there really nothing we can do for her?
Watcher? Watcher.
Fixer.
What did I say about communions?
I couldn't stop her.
Did you at least get to talk to her?
I did.
Did she say anything about us?
She didn't have a chance.
Watcher.
The train's broken for good. And we can't sit here any longer. We have to go on foot.
Where?
Watcher. Do you hear that? We're going for a walk.
We're not taking a body with us.
No. No, that's not right.
We're not carrying a corpse around.
She's right, BB.
I can carry her. Let me carry her.
Don't.
No, no one is carrying her. I'm not asking for your opinion. We leave her behind, or we'll end up just like her.
Fixer,
What?
you're a cold bitch.
Yeah.
Tell someone who cares. You little motherfucker. Don't worry. I won't let them touch you ever again.
Make sure she never gets desecrated. Sometimes you don't fit in the backpack. How could Fixer not be the one most hurt by all of this? Oh. You would have thought they were both alive. They would get a chance to maybe patch things up, talk it out, but no, they were still... Man, this is so depressing. I don't even know what to say half the time. Like, I'm sitting here just like... I'm depressed. It was so nice to see Watcher again after having been with Blue for the past bit, but she can't come with us anymore. The thing she said at the end about how she should have left the next generation a better world, I feel like, again, like these are things that Iris's mom, Iris herself, at some point, they would have thought too. Can we break out of this so that we don't have to think and say that to the next generation? Can we?